Welcome back, Super Citizens, to week 4 of your weekly reports. We have a lot to cover today, and you know one of my biggest pet peeves is actually randomly being interrupted. Hi, are you tired of walking from one objective to another, day by day, with all that stress on your knees? Well, look no further. With our all-new 2024 Warthog. What? That's the wrong name? We can probably get you from point A to B with minimal injuries. With a down payment of just 20,000 super credits and a 25-year contract that you'll probably have to pass to your kids, you will get access to our first model of the Super Citizen Sedan. Come down today and turn your change into a chance. Now to this week's overview. Earlier in the week, we were tasked with pushing back the Terminids from their first attack on the planet Veld. We were able to rally the troops and take back Veld not long after on March 1st, but the Terminids fled and migrated to Angel's Venture and Heath. Thankfully, we successfully pushed back the Terminids and completed our major order, but only to find out things were getting much worse out west. Sadly, the Automatons pushed to the planet Tien Kwan, which happens to be the sole arsenal for the production of the exosuits, or better known as the Mechs. They haven't been able to find its location just yet, but it's only a matter of time. If we don't get there and stop their search, our tech will be stolen and delay the progress of the Mech's development. Who knows exactly what the Automatons plan to do with that technology, but better to not have to find out. One last thing, there's been report of different types of weather hazards such as fire tornadoes and more, so keep your eyes out and your hopes up. Speaking of new technology, looks like we're receiving quite the new package of items coming March 14th. The new Warbond Cutting Edge will include things like new weapons, new capes, and many more gadgets to help us on our fight to spread democracy. I'm definitely going to be testing out those stun grenades. What will you use? On to our next segment, which we've decided to do on the front lines this week to get a better perspective. This week we are talking to Damon. How are you? I must finish a weather report. It's my destiny. You can't be here anymore. I have to. I have nothing left. My family left. I need this. This is what I was put here to do. Whether or not it's the last thing I do. Okay? Whatever, man. This week's weather report is... What? How? God? Is that you?
No. Name's Joel.
Like from The Last of Us?
No. Joel from Arrowhead Games.
I don't know what that is, but thank you.
Now, finish what you started, my boy.
This week's weather report is beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. He finally did it. I'll be damned. This week's clips of the week come from our many submissions on our Discord. First clip goes to a Helldiver named Paperback23, who even though he couldn't get his words out, got his point across.
Say hello to the...
Our last clip of the week goes to a Helldiver named the Champ780, who was too impressed of not dying that his friend did.
Charger behind you. Dive, 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 dive to your left or right. Oh. Nice.
That'll wrap up this week's report. Don't forget to subscribe. Join our members for exclusive content like same-day breaking news and behind the scenes. But most importantly, Helldivers, give us liberty or give us death. See you next week.
Tien Kwan has been liberated. Exosuits deployed. Tien Kwan has been liberated. Exosuits deployed.